Hi guys, how's everybody doing today? Happy Sunday. I know it's about 5 o'clock. You know, so happy Sunday to everybody. I hope wherever you are, everything is good. And thanks for folks who's watching and subscribing to the channel. Appreciate it. Okay, folks. So like I said, I just want to do a lot of short videos to keep people attention. You know, guys, with fish, some of the main ways you do your fish soup, you do your brown stew, you do your escabeche, and you know, stuff like that. But you know what, you can take it up on that. I'm not sure too. There's so many other stuff to do with fish. So today I'm gonna be doing. I have two beautiful pink snapper here. One thing, folks, these are well clean. You see, this is how you know your fish is clean. Everything should be clean from the cavity, and well scale and clip all these parts. The fin and everything clip off. So I have two beautiful pink snapper here, and I'm gonna fry them. And do a tomato salsa. That's it. So okay, folks, this is what entail right now. I have to get a very sharp knife to do this, and I hope my knife is sharp. So folks, I'm gonna make a couple incision, you know, like that, and then I'm gonna come down this way. Like I said, you need a sharp knife for this. And even though, so this is what this side is gonna look like. And folks, we go like that. You see that? Yeah. And we're gonna do the same thing to the other side. And these are fish that I got from back home. So I just decided, you know, I have a few friends come up and bring fish. So yeah, that's where I get most of my fish. I prefer, yeah. And you're gonna do the same thing, make an incision. I'm using a knife with you know, what you call it, self-sharpened, or yeah. So it's gonna end up like this, like that. Okay. And all I'm gonna do, like what I do with my fish, folks, all I do with them, I just crack black pepper, and I'm Himalayan salt or whatever salt you do, because you know something, folks, I want to taste my fish, not the seasoning. Yeah, when I'm done with it, what is in the salsa, there would be you know, vinaigrette right there, and that's it. If I was doing escabeche fish, it would be the same process. Because if you notice, when you do your fish and you put all of that, even larger seasoning and stuff on it, and put it to fry, it burns, because all of that. You put your little salt, and you wash your fish properly, and you just put your little salt and black pepper, and that's it, you know. So, and as I say all the time, folks, to each his own. I really can't tell anybody what to do. So this is it. So so it's two of them. I'm just gonna display maybe one, but I'm gonna fry both. So right now, folks, what I do, this is my salt here, and Himalayan salt. I put in this little shaker to make it easier. All you gotta do is just salt your fish good. Yeah. And my cracked black pepper, I just grind it and put some in here. Makes it easier at times. So this is fresh cracked black pepper. I just grind up and keep in the small. The pot is heated, and I'm gonna make a tomato salsa with bell peppers and celery and cucumbers and all of that stuff. Okay, so it's gonna be a fried fish, fried really nice, along with nice tomato salsa. And that's basically it to my fish anyway. And I have a couple of pieces of garlic right now. I'm gonna turn the pan on, and I just put a few pieces of garlic in. I lower the oil right now, the fire right now. And I'm using a vegetable oil for this, because you know why, I'm out of coconut oil, folks. You know, I would be using my coconut oil right now, but I'm no coconut oil right now. So right now, folks, I'm gonna drop the fish in, and then I just start to do the salsa. Yeah, you gotta make sure you have enough oil to put, you know, a generous amount of oil to for the fish, okay? And you want to get everything, all of it, fried really crispy and nice. So that's going right now. I'm gonna start the salsa. So folks, the fish is frying right now, so when we come back that will be done and I'll have the salsa going, okay? Be back shortly. Hello guys, welcome back. The fish is fried and you know I just take the time to get all of my stuff ready for the salsa. So this is a fish here folks, and this is what I'm telling you. When you just put your salt and pepper on your fish, look how beautiful that is. No blackened fish or anything. It's when you put all that seasoning, all that dry seasoning on it, then you know when you fry it, it comes out like almost burnt. Perfect. Two beautiful pink snappers. Look at that folks. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so I'm just gonna put this aside for now. And right now folks, I'm gonna be changing to a different oil because we're gonna be doing a little bit of saute right there with a few stuff. Okay, so here folks we have all the stuff for all of the stuff for we have cilantro, we have, if you don't have you know, red pepper, you can use whatever onion, you can use whatever onion you have. We have the tomato, and folks, I peel the tomato and take out all the seeds, so what you get is the flesh. And this is bell pepper here. I have yellow and red and orange, no green today. And I have a little bit of celery here, a little bit of green onions, some chopped garlic with a little bit of chopped chopped ginger, some cucumbers chopped also, and I'm using lime. This salsa I like to use lime juice. If you don't have lime, you could use lemon, okay? So I'm using about the two limes, okay? And so now we're gonna put everything together. So we're gonna put first thing. So here's our tomato gonna go in. I'm gonna put our tomato in, okay? We're gonna put in our bell peppers. We're gonna put in the celery. Some tomato was left back, okay. We are gonna add the cucumbers, okay. That color beautiful folks. The onions, and I'm using red onion. You could use white if you have, but I love you know, the colors of the red onion. You know, when I do my salsa, I love to use red onion. But if you don't and you have white onion, use whatever you have, okay. And I'm gonna put the garlic is gonna be sauteed, and a little bit of the onion is gonna be sauteed. I'm gonna add in the lime juice and also the cilantro, and this is what really gives it the kick folks. I put a little bit of chopped mint also, fresh chopped peppermint or any mint you have. So this is it right here now. So right now folks, I have the pot on, and what I'm going to be doing, because you notice I haven't mentioned pepper, okay, I'm going to put in a little bit of olive oil in the pot. This is a brand new one, so I'm breaking it. A little bit of olive oil in the pot, not a lot. Okay, you following me? Okay, right now I'm gonna add the ginger and garlic. And you're probably thinking that gonna go into this, and I'm gonna add the green onion. Yeah, it will work. And right now folks, you could use chili if you have fresh chili pepper, but right now I just love to use my Scotch bonnet pepper. So I'm gonna, there is no heat on the fire right now, that's why I hot the pot and just turn the heat off. Now this is just going to be sauteed for a few minutes to just release all of that flavor. And I'm going to add my pepper to it. The stove is turned off. Yeah. And I'm just going to add a Scotch bonnet pepper. Just cut it up. because it's fish we have here, folks. So you know, we want that heat in our fish. So I'm gonna a whole Scotch bonnet pepper, and I'm using a red one because I want the heat from it. Lots of heat. And that's just I'm gonna add a little bit of salt to that. I could also add a salt if it needs more salt, then I had more salt inside the and because we're dealing with fish, that's why we're doing it this way. Okay, folks, so right now I'm just gonna toss this hot same way into the salsa. Okay, and we're just gonna mix it up. I'm gonna add some cracked black pepper, and I'm just gonna taste if it needs any more salt. I also add some a little bit of parsley to it, but you know, the cilantro is the main thing. Let me see. Need salt, and I'm gonna add some cracked black pepper, and then you see the olive oil is there from the sauté, right? So you can see. And I prefer to use the Himalayan salt. I like the rock one because and ground it myself, grind it up. So I have it in the grinder here. Wow. I'm gonna grind some of this fresh. This is as fresh as the Himalayan salt get it. So you can get a whole big bottle of it here for about $8. And this, you know, is absolutely fresh. You didn't grind, come to you. And let me just taste and see if it need anything. Whoa. I'll put a little bit more salt. Folks, they eat from the pepper. I'll add a little bit more olive oil. Yeah. Wow. Black beet from the Scotch bonnet, folks, is awesome. With the lime juice. Whoa. You don't need nothing else to your salsa. That's it, folks. That's the salsa right there. Well done. The garlic and everything is in there, folks, so it's good. So right now, folks, I'm gonna this pot is in the way. I don't want to see the pot. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're just gonna plate it right now. And we're gonna put one of those beautiful snapper right there, folks. Yes. And now we're gonna add our salsa. And folks, if you're having a party or anything like that, you know, because what's gonna happen right here, everybody come. This is why I square the fish. So you have a fish right there at the party, and you know, I think this could be a good appetizer piece. Okay, so we're gonna add all this beautiful salsa along here. Put a little bit. Okay. So like I said, you always just clean your tomato, the skins and everything off, you know. And this, we're not going to do no avocado or nothing. And no, this is just plain. There you go. And folks, this is it right here. You could have it like that. And what you do, you just take up a piece of the square here that you just take up a piece of the fish like this. And you just take up a little salsa. pepper, folks. It's good. Folks, the mint and the cilantro, awesome. So that's one way there, folks. That's it. Yeah, that's your salsa and your fish right there. And another way, so you want to have yours with the rice, right? Some rice. So you want to have some rice. I steam some rice with some vegetable ham stock. Okay. So you want to have, you're going to have it with some rice. There. Just plate your rice here. And this rice is well seasoned, so it's good. And don't worry about that, nothing isn't cooked up with, like you're going to escovitch fish or anything like that. Don't, because inside there, it has such a good flavor. So this is another way to do it. And you're just going to add your salsa right there. Even right over your fish if you like. Come right down. You don't have to have a whole pile of gravy and everything you do, folks. There you go. And you have the vinaigrette right there. Spread right over your fish. You could even put a few of your tomato and stuff on the rice. And folks, this is the fish here with rice, and this is your salsa without the you just have it like that, right? If you're there you go. Look at that, folks. Two ways. So you have your salsa here with your fried fish, and over here you have your fish, salsa, and some rice, some steamed rice. Folks, it doesn't get no better than that. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And big up everybody. Big up Fire Jamming with Entertainment in Westmoreland. And big up Richard Brown too and all those guys. Soul G, Marie, and Mello. Everybody, Public Report. Big up Public Report. I think it's on tour now from what I heard, okay? So folks, this is two ways to get your salsa and your fish. Fish and rice and salsa. And your fish. Two ways, folks. It doesn't get any better than that. I mean, we have fish the traditional way all the time. Your fish cook up with the okra and all of that. Nothing wrong with that. I love those dishes, brown fish stew and all of that. But this is a different way. And this is particularly, I love this one with just the salsa because I love all my peppers and stuff. So folks, there you go. Look at that. Folks, I was watching a show, one of my favorite shows. I'm just gonna put this in fast. In Jamaica, and this is Colas. And I saw one episode where the little girl had some rashes on her hand, and I thought to myself, what causes those rashes? So she started going to school now. Kindergarten we'd call it over here, and back home when I grew up, it was little school. So I don't know if they still call it that. And when he took the little girl to the doctor, she ended up catching wingworm. I thought all that stuff, Can't remember when I was growing up, but then way back then, and he took her to the doctor and they give her some cream. Sorry guys, that pepper, for it. But you know what? I just a big up Cola Smith. He's one of my favorite vlogger out there, and what I appreciate about him, he has a wife and he treats his family so well. That's what a lot need more to happen in Jamaica. A wife and a husband, whether you're married or not, as long as you have two people there with the kids, and I big him up for that, and his wife also. And I hope excuse me guys, pepper. I hope she feels better soon. But I'm sending this to the Jamaican government. Health Minister Tufton, you need to get your backside out there. And this is a school for little kids, and if she must have caught it at school. So can you imagine the other kids at school might have it? Man, you need to get up. The people are paying taxes and fix the health system in Jamaica. So clean up the place, that ringworm and all of these things. I'm not saying that yes, you can still catch it because you have, settling water or start home. But this man is not doing a damn thing. And people, you need to get up off your ass and get some, justice. Get some. You have to get up, Jamaica. Get up and kick this right now, folks. Especially now. At Jubilee Hospital, 12 baby died, and this man covered up till it came out in the media. And listen, you don't hear nothing. It's silent because guess who they're dealing with? Poor people. So he knows nothing gonna come of it. If you don't get up and let your voice be heard, folks, nothing gonna come of anything out there. And if you're in a hospital right now and babies are dying like that, where's this virus come from? So folks, I'm not preaching here. I'm just telling you because we see everything that going on, and it's very sad. So people, get up and start getting for your rights. And I'm watching this one with the people house is gonna be bulldozed down December 6th. And I really want to see if these people gonna stand by and let this man, evil man, come and bulldoze your house so he could give it to one of his friends. Excuse me, Pepper. Folks. So you need to get up and speak up, folks. Anyway, you have yourself a good day. Peace.